Hello, you guys. I'm sorry. I always be coming up here looking crazy, but I just came from the gym. So this is me 99.9% of the time. I'm not going to sit here in front for nobody. Anywho, welcome. If you're back again, welcome back. My name is Nubian Plutonian. I'm an intuitive reader. Today, I'm just going to do a general spread for water signs. What do I have to say? When we're talking about masculine and feminine, we know energy is fluid. So don't get too caught up on that. Flip and reverse it as often as you need to, but don't force it. If it's not for you, it's not for you. If you get anything out of this reading, or if you just like my personality, you like my vibe, like, share, and subscribe. Definitely leave a comment if something resonates with you. But yeah, we're just gonna do a general spread. Nothing too crazy. Let's just see what's in the card for our water signs today. You know what? I'm having a really hard time shuffling. I don't know what's happening with me. Spirit, let what I see be true. Let what I say be true. And let everything be in accordance to your divine and grandly orchestrated plan. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. I don't have any real channelings or intuitive downloads or anything like that. So we're just gonna see what the cards have to say today. It makes any difference. Ooh. Okay. Mars, Force came out. That came up in the last reading too. Okay, got a lot to say. Third house, messages. What was I saying? Yeah, I was in a Nicki Minaj mood today. I was just feeling like I needed to step into my power, own my sexuality. Oh, and I curse, so if that offends you, I'm sorry. Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. You raised me better than that. It is what it is. I just like to express myself. I like to express myself, and sometimes there's no better word than fuck. There's no better word than shit. The next two cards that came out was transformation and the air element, communication again. If you watch my last reading for the general collective, definitely there's a lot of things going on in the air right now, as in a lot of things that are going on mentally, a lot of conversations that need to be had with self and other people. So I think it's really interesting that, like, Mars card came out again, so big changes, maybe going through some difficult times. Maybe you feel resistance from the universe, but that's about to be cleared up. The next card that came out was the third house messages, once again about communication. That's definitely Mercury energy. Transformation. I definitely said in the last reading that, you're not the same anymore. Big changes are happening within yourself, and it's beautiful. That's beautiful. And the last card with the air element, once again, that's Mercury. So that's coming up twice. So maybe it's going to be a really good time to be listening to your heart, listening to your spirit guides, listening to God, whatever, listening to the universe, listening to energy, vibes, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's definitely a time to be tapping in. I think it's interesting that Mercury is retrograde and both messages and the air element came out. So I'm gonna ask for one more card for the general energy for the spread, and then we're gonna break it down with some tarot. Way too many. Okay, way too many. Can I get one? Please and thank you. It's like there's a lot going on. That's what I'm getting. It's a lot going on. Ooh. Sixth house, routine. It's the overall energy of this spread. What I'm getting with that, I feel like I said that in the last reading too. If you haven't watched it, definitely go take yourself over there, take a look at that, because this is probably going to make a lot more sense when you look at that. But I definitely said that you're probably going to be taking time to reevaluate your day-to-day and the habits that you do, because once again, especially when you're reaching a goal, it's in the small steps, your day-to-day, that actually bring you closer to getting that and achieving that. So you're probably just going to be reevaluating your day-to-day, major changes in how you think and how you approach your day-to-day. Maybe major changes in how you express yourself, major changes in how you communicate, whether it's with yourself, whether it's with other people, whether it's your spirit guides and your spiritual self. But let's get some tarot on it and see if we can get some clarification. I hope everybody's doing well today. I just came out of this really long orientation. It was draining me. So I'm happy to be here with y'all today right now. Y'all get close and stinging. Yeah, these cards are really just, I don't know if it's me, I don't know if it's the cards, I don't know if it's the energy. I'm just having a really hard time shuffling. The wind is picking up, so I really hope that they don't take my cards and ruin my spread, because that has happened to me before. But I really just like being out here. No one bothers me. But like, yeah. So let's see if we can get some clarification on this Mars card right here. Okay. It came out and went back in. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. All right, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. So I'm not going to read in reverse today. I don't feel like there's a need to. Especially when the overall energy is routine. I think it's best to look at both sides of the coin anyway when it comes to establishing change. It's best to look at all angles. I'm gonna be looking at it on all angles, so there's no point in reading in reverse. But anyways, the first card that came out was the King of Pentacles. So you're definitely gonna be thinking about how to make some money, how to stabilize your finances, how to stabilize your home life, how to make sure you're comfortable, how to make sure that you can afford the life that you want. That's what you're thinking about right now. Judgment also came out. I just feel like once again, if you put in the work, you're gonna get it. Death card came out, which means, once again, major changes. You're going to be evaluating and changing how you approach these things. And the last card that came out was the Four of Swords, okay? So now when I'm looking at it, so Mars has to do with action, it has to do with drive, it has to do with your passions, it has to do with war. So maybe it's been a fight and a struggle for you to actually obtain stability in your life. Yeah, may have been a struggle. But with this Judgment card and the Death, if there was a struggle, if you were ever in your head or anxious about it, I really think that's going to clear up for you. I like that. Let's continue. We don't got to make it deeper than what it has to be. Can you clarify the third house for me? Okay. Queen of Swords energy. Once again, to do with that air. It looks like you're going to be getting real clear clarification. You're going to be having real clear communication. If you were ever unsure about something, I feel like that's definitely going to come out. Let's see if we can get some more. I don't know if it's a love situation. I don't know if it's a job. Okay. The Two of Wands came out. I feel like you're going to be getting direction, and that's good. You're definitely going to be getting direction, clear direction about how to move forward in whatever circumstances that you're reevaluating right now. I'm getting that you might actually be hearing things that you don't want to hear. Because the Queen of Swords is a no nonsense type of bitch. Like, she's just gonna tell you how it is. And if it hurts your feelings, it hurts your feelings. But I think, especially because it's Mercury, I can't even speak. Because Mercury is in retrograde, people are a lot more sharper. And that could be the people around you, the people you work with, your family, your friends, even your ancestors and your spirit guides. They can be it doesn't look like people are going to be sparing feelings at this moment in time, but I don't want you to take that personally. Take the lesson. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords. Now, usually I would say that this is somebody being sneaky, but I just think that that's how you're going to be perceiving some of the message that you're receiving. Because honestly, especially when it comes to major changes, a lot of times we don't want to hear that shit. We do not want to hear that shit. I feel like definitely be on a lookout for people who are, because once again, we're going to take a look at it from both sides. I said I'm not going to read them first, but definitely be on the lookout for somebody who doesn't have your best interest at heart. But if you look at the first if you look at the last video that I posted, I definitely talked about tapping into your intuition. So if the information doesn't seem sound, not the delivery, okay? Do not get caught up in the emotional aspect of it so much, but really tap into the messages that are being received, okay? At this time, sometimes you'll actually be able to see that somebody is sneaky by the information that they present to you. Like, it may seem like they're happy for you, or it may seem that they're trying to help you, but they're really trying to shade you. So be on the lookout for that. Let's see if we can get one more card for messages. Okay. Oh. Yeah, with this Three of Swords, yeah, just don't get your feelings hurt. Don't take things personally. I think that in order for you to do that, you're going to need to buckle up and just step into the Emperor energy. Somebody who, like the Emperor, is all four kings, okay? So that means you've mastered pentacles, you mastered wands, you've mastered cups, you've mastered swords. So you're gonna be moving different. Like, as an emperor, you're gonna be able to decipher what's like someone's true intentions, basically. I feel like an emperor, they have probably like a panel of people who are able to advise them, right? And you know, some people might give it to you sweetly, but some people, you want people on your panel who are gonna just give it to you how it needs to be, okay? I am a firm, but like, I love when my friends tell me about myself, because it shows me that they actually give a fuck about me. It shows me that they actually love me. Sometimes the people who actually give a fuck about you are the people who are gonna tell you like, yo, you are on some bullshit, okay? You need to you need to buckle up. So I feel like you're really just gonna have to like strap in and just take the advice. Strap in, take the advice, be cognizant and aware about like, tap into your intuition, be cognizant and aware of people's true intentions. But even if the person's a fucking asshole, there's like, even if you find out this person is like walking in Seven of Swords energy and they're sneaky and they're shisty and all that stuff, don't take it personally, because once again, you have your own shit to be worried about, you know what I mean? You have your own shit to be worried about. It's just like, if anything, it's just like, take it as a note, like, all right, well, now you know who this person is, you know how to address them accordingly, period. Let's talk about this transformation. I love, it's not because I'm a Scorpio, maybe it is, but I love Pluto's energy. I just feel like in this life, there's so many opportunities to change and be different, even if it's painful. Take it, take it, take it. Because that's exactly why you came here on Earth, to be different, to learn. So let's see if we can clarify the Pluto card. Okay. I got the Page of Cups. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I like that. So what I'm getting is you're going to be stepping into an energy. There's two ways I'm looking at this. You're going to be stepping into an energy where you are able to receive. Okay? People don't realize how hard that is, especially if you're somebody who just does shit on their own all the time. They have no problem putting in the work in by themselves. Receiving help is hard, but I really feel like it's either that you're going to be somebody who's learning how to receive help, or the second way I'm looking at it is you're probably going to be somebody who's learning how to give. Once again, two sides of the coin. And that could be also hard work too, depending on like what side of the spectrum you're falling on. Let me get some more clarifications. Let me see if I can get two more cards on this so I can give you guys some real aspect of what that is. That's way too many, but the High Priestess did come out. Weirdo. Ew. I'm sorry, I hate people. Oh, let me get that energy off of me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm better than that. I'm better than that. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles. Let me get one more. Maybe you're gonna be you're gonna be working. I mean, in the first video, I definitely talked about like opening up your heart chakra, especially with this Page of Pentacles being here. I feel like the real work is gonna be reevaluating how you give and receive love, reevaluating the type of love that you deserve, or the type of opportunities that you deserve. It doesn't have to necessarily mean like love, like in a romantic sense. It could actually mean respect as well. So it could be on the home front, it could be at work as well. Let me get one more card. That was two. I'm gonna take the Nine of Pentacles. The thing is, the Nine of Pentacles, she doesn't need anybody. She's done the work. Look how abundant she is. You know what I mean? The next thing she has to do is just get to the 10. And it doesn't even look like she has to work hard to get there because she's already done it. You know what I mean? She already has all of this. She's just chilling in nature, talking to her spirit guides, because she already knows that because she put all this work in, the 10 is guaranteed. That's beautiful. I really just think that you're stepping into a place where you're gonna feel like you don't have to work hard to receive and give love and respect. I think it's both, to be honest. And I think that's what's transforming how you, maybe even your idea of what love and respect actually is may actually be transforming. Maybe you're somebody who is not used to being single, and that's something that's new for you. Learning how to give and receive love and respect to yourself. You know what I mean? And because both the 8 and the 7 came out of Pentacles, so we have 7, 8, 9. I really just think that you're gonna figure it out, and I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Let's clarify this last air element card. It's 39. That breaks down to 3. I love me a number 3. Number 3 is creativity. And guess what came out? The 3 of Cups. I love me a number 3. Here's why. Because the 3 allows for new. Once again. And 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I just feel like with the 3 of Cups, I think you're going to actually be celebrating. I think you should go out. That's my point. I don't even know why I want to say that. I think you should go out. Get out. Find new people to have new conversations with. Go to that event. Sign up for things that you probably wouldn't do but feel like you should. Try like a cooking class, or I don't know. Now that COVID's starting to like fall to the back burner, be social. Get out there, because I bet you the conversations that you have in these spaces are going to be the catalyst for you to have this transformation. You know what I mean? Maybe you might find new love. Maybe you might find a new job opportunity. Maybe you might find a partner, but definitely get out there. Get out there. Let's see what else comes up. Can I get another card for the air element? Yeah, because the 3 of Cups is about reunions. Queen of Wands. She's a partier. Queen of Wands is fiery, okay? She's feisty, okay? I'm telling you, get out there. Shine like the sun. Go be social. Wheel of Fortune. Didn't I say great opportunities will come out of that situation? Like, come on. Come on. You can't make that shit up. But the Wheel of Fortune is just like the odds are ever in your favor. Here's the thing though, a lot of times we want things, but we don't put ourselves in the position to actually receive it, right? I mean, the wheel could turn all it wants, but if all you're doing is being stuck in your house, stuck in your feelings, stuck in your emotions, right? How the hell is the opportunity gonna find you? It's just like saying like you want to meet a partner, but you don't go out, you don't date, you stay in the house, you're always working. You have to make room, you have to allow space and opportunity for the opportunity to find you. It doesn't matter how many times that Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor. If you're not in the right place at the right time, it's just gonna miss you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, especially for a water sign. I know, like, you know, being social is like, we can easily be homebodies. I'm not even gonna lie. Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, we do enjoy our own energy. I feel like a lot of water signs are introverted. I was about to say inverted. Mercury retrograde. I can't even speak. Anyways, a lot of water signs are English, that's crazy. A lot of water signs are, wow, the word is really escaping me and I just said it. I'm sorry, y'all. Wow. Introverted, there we go. My God. So a lot of water signs can be introverted. It doesn't mean that we can't be social. Introverted doesn't mean shy or antisocial. It's just where you choose to recharge your energy. But all I'm saying is the way it's looking, especially with the overall energy being the 6th house, I'm getting that you need to switch up your routine. Get out there more. Add more time to be social. Get out with friends. Reevaluate how you reevaluate how you give and receive respect and love. Really take time to have honest communications. Don't take things personally. And yeah, the only action you really need to be taking at this time is, once again, adding more opportunities for good things to find you, for good fortune to find you. That whether, even if it's not even like on a social on a social aspect, like if you are running a business, right, and you want more opportunities for growth, right, if you are not making the necessary changes in your day-to-day, you're not going to get that, you know what I mean? So I really just think that's the focus. I don't think we got anything left to say here. I think we did it all. And I love that. So what I'm going to do, excuse me, is pull out an advice card from my Healing Oracle deck, just so you guys can tap into some energy, have something to hold on to as you go about your day-to-day, as you go about reevaluating your routines, as you go about reevaluating the energies you keep around you, as you go about reimagining how you give and receive respect and love, all beautiful things I might add. Right. Inner work. So I'm gonna just have you guys look at this card. It says, God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. Didn't I say get out there? Get out there so opportunities can find you. Anyway, so God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weakness, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts towards light and see the positive side of every stage of my life. Don't take things personally. Darkness turns into courage. Thus, I get stronger. Period. That's what I'm saying. Don't take things personal. Be light and bright. Go live your life. Don't be stuck in the house. Even if it's just one time, all right? Make it a mission to get out there, all right? So that's what I have for you guys, water signs. I hope that you guys got something out of that. Even if, the message didn't resonate with you, I hope that, it's entertaining enough. I really can't speak English today. Like, Mercury Retrograde really, messes with my speech. It is what it is. It is what it is. Usually I take this time to write instead, because I know that, my words are all over the place. At least if I write, I can, organize them. But, we're here today. Come as you are, how you are, it doesn't matter. As long as you're okay with that. Well, that is the end of this read. Once again, I'm awkward. I never know how to say goodbye. So, bye.